Gang violence has been the order of the day in Haiti's capital, Port-au-Prince, since January last year. The country's militia gangs have had their fair share of rule of the country's critical infrastructure such as prisons and airports. The gangs were initially demanding for the resignation of former Prime Minister Ariel Henry, are still causing mayhem, killing close to 2,000 civilians after his resignation. In a bid to address the severe political instability and violence, the UN Security Council gave Kenya a thumbs up to lead a multinational peacekeeping mission to the gang-ravaged Caribbean country. However, the plan was later halted by a court ruling after Prime Minister Ariel Henry resigned in April. Despite the objections, the government remains firm in its deployment plan. The first batch of the Elite Police Squad is set to leave for Haiti next week. The officers drawn from Kenya Police REC Squad, Rapid Deployment Force, and Special Operation Group will lead the operation by securing the country's critical installations such as airports as they await for their counterparts.
A bilateral reciprocal agreement was entered into between Kenya and Haiti, which facilitates Kenya to be able to deploy. And we are in the process, or government is in the process of finalizing preparation to deploy. I can tell you for sure that that deployment will happen in the next few days, few weeks.
The mission is, however, facing fresh opposition from a number of civil society groups. The Law Society of Kenya is the latest critic, questioning the mission's legal, ethical, and operational framework. In a statement released today, the society says a number of legal requirements concerning the deployment has not been met, terming it as unconstitutional and illegal. Lamek Agutu for K24 TV, Nairobi.